Every single night, your cat gracefully jumps into your bed, and you probably assume it is just a simple habit or a selfish search for body heat. In reality, behind this ordinary nighttime routine hides a series of secret messages your cat has been trying to communicate to you for years. Sleeping beside you is not just about comfort, it is a complex biological and psychological behavior. Today, we are going to explore 15 shocking reasons why your cat insists on sleeping with you every single night and what this behavior actually means. Let us decode these nocturnal secrets. Number 1. They view you as their kitten and guard your sleep. When your cat settles next to you, their maternal instincts often kick into high gear. In their feline mind, you are a remarkably helpless, overgrown kitten who cannot survive the vulnerable hours of sleep without strict supervision. A mother cat sleeps closely with her litter to shield them from predators. Your cat is replicating this exact behavior. If they sleep at your feet, they are guarding the entrance to your den. If they sleep near your head, they monitor your breathing. They are quite literally sacrificing their own deep sleep to ensure your safety. Number 2. They biologically synchronize with your vital signs. When your cat presses against you, an incredible process of physiological synchronization begins. Their naturally rapid heartbeat gradually slows down to mirror yours. Their breathing aligns with your respiratory rhythm and your brain waves begin to sync. Scientists refer to this as social synchronization. Your cat taps into your biological rhythm to constantly monitor your physical state. If your heart rate suddenly spikes from a bad dream, they will wake up and immediately begin purring to calm you down. This is a therapeutic session designed to keep your stress levels perfectly balanced. Number 3. They conduct routine midnight health inspections. Cats naturally wake up several times throughout the night, and often the very first thing they do is check to see if you are still breathing. They will creep up to your face, intently watch the rise and fall of your chest, and sometimes gently tap you with a paw. Felines possess a remarkable ability to detect subtle shifts in body odor, skin temperature, and breath chemistry. If they suddenly start sleeping directly on top of a specific body part, they might be sensing an underlying physiological issue. They are your relentless medical monitors. Number 4. They actively heal you with vibrational therapy. A cat's purr is far more than a sweet sound of contentment. It is a powerful vibrational healing mechanism, operating at a frequency of 25 to 50 Hz. This specific frequency has been scientifically proven to accelerate bone healing, repair torn muscles, and reduce joint inflammation. While you sleep, your cat acts as a highly effective medical device. The physical vibration from their purring penetrates your tissues, stimulating cellular regeneration. They will even purposely increase the volume and intensity of their purring if they sense you are feeling physically unwell. Number 5. They mark you with pheromones to claim ownership. While you are dreaming, your cat will frequently rub their cheeks and chin against your face and arms. This action leaves behind invisible pheromones secreted from special glands on their face, marking you as their exclusive property. To the feline world, this is a distinct territorial claim, ensuring any other animal knows exactly who you belong to. Throughout the night, your cat must reapply this invisible scent mark to keep the message fresh. They are deliberately mixing their scent with yours, creating a unified family aroma that makes them feel entirely secure. Number 6. They utilize you as a reliable biological radiator. The baseline human body temperature sits comfortably around 98 degrees Fahrenheit, making you the ultimate heating pad. Cats naturally crave warmth far more than most other domestic animals because their own ideal comfort zone is significantly higher than a human's. Your sleeping body provides a steady, reliable source of thermal energy that runs all night for free. They will strategically choose exactly where to sleep based on your heat output. The chest and stomach are generally warmer than the legs, so they may migrate across your body as the ambient room temperature fluctuates. Number 7. They actively monitor and react to your dreams. Felines are hypersensitive to any sudden changes in your sleeping behavior. When you slip into a nightmare, your heart rate accelerates, your breathing becomes erratic, and you may begin to twitch or sweat. Your cat notices these physiological micro-changes instantly. They will often approach your face, gently nudge you, or start a deep purr to physically ground you back to a state of calm. They may not intellectually understand the concept of a nightmare, but they absolutely recognize your physical distress and immediately step in to provide soothing comfort and safety. Number 8. They are recreating the safety of the kitten pile. When kittens are born, they survive by sleeping in a massive tangled pile with their siblings. This behavior, known as contact comfort, provides them with essential warmth and an impenetrable sense of security. Even as fully grown adults, cats retain the deep psychological desire for this tactile connection. By pressing their spine against your back or curling up tightly behind your knees, they are recreating that primal kitten pile dynamic. You are serving as their surrogate littermate. This full body contact instantly lowers their baseline anxiety and triggers the release of soothing neurotransmitters. Number 9. They alter their biological sleep schedule for you. By nature, cats are crepuscular hunters, meaning their peak activity levels naturally occur at dawn and dusk. However, a deeply bonded domestic cat will actively rewrite their own biological clock to match your routine. If you turn off the lights at 11, they will begin their winding down rituals right alongside you. They carefully observe your habits and know exactly when it is time to take their position on the mattress. A wild feline would never compromise its hunting schedule for another creature. Your cat is quite literally sacrificing their deepest natural instincts just for you. Number 10. They function as your nocturnal early warning system. A cat's hearing is vastly superior to ours, capable of detecting high-frequency sounds up to 65,000 hertz. While you are dead to the world, they can hear the faint scurrying of a mouse inside the walls or a strange footstep outside. Lying beside you in the quiet dark, their ears act like independent radar dishes, constantly sweeping the room for anomalies. If they suddenly sit up straight and stare at the door, they have intercepted an auditory signal you could never perceive. They are your living security system, ensuring no threat approaches. Number 11. They have selected you as their trusted confidant. Cats do not just sleep with anyone. In the wild, falling asleep is the single most vulnerable thing an animal can do, opening them up to lethal ambush. When a cat chooses to close their eyes and enter a deep REM cycle right next to you, they are stripping away every single evolutionary defense mechanism they possess. They are literally placing their life in your hands. This level of absolute trust is never given lightly. It is earned through consistent, safe interactions. If your cat sleeps in your bed, you have passed their incredibly rigorous test. Number 12. They are unwittingly curing your late-night insomnia. Medical studies consistently show that humans who share their bed with a pet fall asleep significantly faster. The rhythmic, predictable sound of your cat's breathing, combined with their steady body heat and low-frequency purring, acts as a highly effective natural white noise machine. This sensory input forces your highly anxious human brain to stop overthinking and focus on their calming presence. The tactile sensation of stroking their fur releases oxytocin in your brain, chemically melting away your daytime stress. Your cat doesn't know they are functioning as a sleep therapist, but they are a biological cure. Number 13. They communicate their perceived status in the hierarchy. In the feline mindset, your bed is the central den of the pack, and exactly where they choose to sleep communicates volumes about your social dynamic. A cat that sleeps on the pillow directly next to your head often views themselves as an equal partner or the dominant caretaker. A cat that sleeps down by your feet is respectfully acknowledging your leadership while still demanding to be part of the group. If they sleep directly on your chest, they are claiming total ownership of you. Monitoring these sleeping positions gives you a direct look into your relationship. Number 14. They actively memorize your unique chemical signature. Throughout the night, your cat breathes in your specific scent, thousands of times hardwiring it deep into their long-term memory. To a feline, your unique odor is synonymous with safety, food, and home. The nighttime is the perfect opportunity for them to update their olfactory database because your scent is highly concentrated in your sheets and blankets. This is why when you go on vacation, your cat will often sleep on your pillows or your discarded clothes. They are wrapping themselves in your chemical signature to self-soothe. Sleeping with you cements their deepest emotional bond. Number 15. They practice tactile resource guarding to prevent you from leaving. Cats are creatures of intense routine and control. Because they value you as their most important resource in the house, they want to know exactly where you are at all times. By sleeping directly on your legs, pinning down the blanket, or pressing firmly against your back, they are setting a physical trap. They are making it absolutely impossible for you to get out of bed without waking them up first. This is a form of affectionate resource guarding. They simply do not want you slipping away in the dark without their explicit permission. Sharing your bed with a feline is never just a simple coincidence or a quirky habit. It is a profound, multi-layered declaration of love, absolute trust, and deeply ingrained protective instinct. They are guarding you, healing you, and claiming you as their own. We would absolutely love to hear about the nighttime habits of your own feline companion. Does your cat steal your pillows or do they prefer to sleep quietly at your feet? Tell us all about it and make sure to leave your cat's name in the comments below